But I'm going to start by just going over if you've already got a sheet made. I wanted to first touch on comments, making comments and making notes on things. So a real simple example here would be we're going to look at this parent-teacher conferences layout that I've got. And the very first thing that you'll notice is that under the time slots, this one is on the left-hand side for the Monday conferences are already complete. They're basically the way that I want them. So we're going to work over here on the Thursday side. But if you have comments already in, what's nice is whenever you hover over it, it gives you a little snapshot of what is on that space. So for this one, I just kind of went in and you'll see there's a little yellow tag there that gets put in the corner when there is a comment. So if I hover over our 4:30, nothing comes up because there was no comment made. And the idea with this was that the only comments I'm putting in is really the student names that I've grabbed from my gradebook example. And I just put them into this section. One really nice thing too is if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to like hover over all of these, it has where if you click on this, you'll notice it changes from when you hover over from just seeing the comment itself. When you click on the cell, it will allow you to, you can always resolve it. You can add some other things or people to this as well. But underneath that is the open all comments option. And if you click on that, it's going to open up your comments history. Now, you can also do that from just clicking over here on this icon for the open comment history. Either way, we know that Google likes to have multiple ways of doing things. So click and open all the comments, and then you can see everything that was commented for the sheet. You could do that for the current sheet too, and where that might make sense is if you've got a number of sheets laid out here. You can actually look at the comments for the sheets from whichever one you're on, or you can pare it down to just the current sheet that you're on. So that's kind of nice too. So if I did have more, say my Thursday parent-teacher conferences was on a different sheet, I'd be able to still view the comments on there within the same sheets workbook that I've got open. So the way to add a comment, and this is pretty common with the Google tools, you can right click and just do comment and then insert your comment here. So for mine, like with this one, I just did, we're gonna do comment. So Brian Smith is on this one. So if I wanted to move him to Thursday, I would just simply put in Smith there and comment. And this is one too where we've used comments before on other Google applications that we've covered, like Google Docs and Google Slides. A lot of those same features. But in the context of this parent-teacher conference sheet, it's nice to be able to add those in for what family is coming at that time, what student can I expect at the different times. Another thing that you could do is if you underneath comment is you can also insert a note. So if you click on a space and you insert note, that will allow you to take some more, you could add some various things. So maybe for this, I just say, Brian's grade. Okay, so something like that, where I could just make a quick note for myself from maybe a previous conversation that I had in an email, and then that note will save there.